saw you the other day.
So we're up in the Bugaboos. We walked into the Appleby campsite tonight because we're wet. But we're in our tents now, we've eaten, and we're getting ready to go and have a crack at the east ridge of Bugaboo Spire tomorrow. It should be a bit of a party. It's 11 pitches, 5/8 to take us to the north summit. Then we traverse to the south summit, and then we come down the cane route, which is 5/6 AD, so it should be a pretty good day. But all the stuff before, so I'm excited. How you feeling, Stubbsy?
Psyched.
So Stubbsy, what's going on? From college.
The approach first wove its way up the Crescent Glacier, before climbing a series of 4th and 5th class chimneys to gain the Crescent Bugaboo Col, and from there we could climb up to the base of the route proper.
Stubbsy?
Yeah.
Bugaboo Spire was first climbed in 1916 by Conrad Kane, by the route that's now known as the Cane Route, which was our descent. However, it took another 42 years after this before a second descent of the Spire was made, which is the line of the Northeast Ridge, our route, by a team of Dave Croft, John Turner, Richard Sykes and David Isles. The Northeast Ridge on Bugaboo Spire was made popular through its inclusion in Steck and Roper's book, 50 Classic Climbs in North America. And it's very easy to see why when you're halfway up the 4th pitch, finger locking up a fantastic granite crack and looking far down to the Crescent Glacier below you. Alpine climbing in the Bugaboos feels significantly more serious than similar routes would be in the European Alps. The approaches are long and the area is a true wilderness. There's no cell phone signal and there's only one small VHF radio in the hut at the base of the glacier. The routes also have very little fixed gear. There's no bolts and only the occasional piton or in situ piece that a previous party has left behind. As such, a retreat from one of the larger routes will certainly involve losing most of your rack, and potentially a lot more. The whole Bugaboo range is renowned for having unpredictable and volatile weather. When you climb the Northeast Ridge on Bugaboo Spire, you really roll the dice with this. Because of its aspect, you can't see any fronts, any clouds that are building out to the west coming from the coast. And it's only when you top out, after 15 pitches of climbing on the summit, that you can see what's really coming in over the Hauser Massif. Thankfully, on the day we climbed the Northeast Ridge, we were blessed with good blue sky weather for the majority of the day, and it was only once we arrived at the summit and started to descend the cane route that the weather started to close in.
I'm at the down climb, Stubbs. Swatches on yellow.
traverse between the summits is involved and complicated, and in places amazingly exposed. It's very hard to describe the feeling when you have one leg to your left and a drop below about 500 metres down to the Crescent Glacier, and a similar drop below your right foot. From the end of the summit traverse, I think we took 8 abseils and a considerable amount of down climbing and scrambling to reach the Bugaboo Snowpatch Col, where a short walk across the glacier led us back to our tents. We both agreed at the end that it's certainly one of the best routes that we've ever climbed.